Because when you hyper-focus on satisfying one thing, everything else will suffer. As British economist Charles Goodhart is credited with expressing, when a measure becomes a target, it ceases to become a good measure. And here's the truth. Standing out matters. Growth matters. Loyalty, partnership, they all matter. All of your core needs matter. But in contending with the chaos of the past few years, businesses and marketers are falling into bad habits. Feeling thirsty isn't the problem. It can be highly motivating, like we said. Acting thirsty is the problem, because it turns everyone off. Nothing is a relationship, everything is a transaction. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, the question is, how do we stop letting our thirst control us? Microsoft is a company that learned how to do this. Not the most exciting example, but I think it works. 10 years ago, Microsoft was in a very different place. They were struggling. Windows 8 was a disaster. The Surface was not selling. Internal politics were holding up projects. Customers were losing faith in this once revered company. Microsoft was then taken over by Satya Nadella, and this all changed. He mastered Microsoft's thirst. So what does this look like? What are some of the principles that we can learn from this? First is be needed, not needy. You need the sale, the love, the growth, the loyalty. Your consumers don't. When you're fixated on your needs, you're asking for something, not offering something. Tit for tat is a flawed strategy in game theory, and it's also a flawed strategy in brand marketing. Microsoft Teams, while not without its issues, is a great example of this. The product emerged from a real consumer need, the need to integrate across Microsoft's suite of products. After launching in 2017, Slack wrote a patronizing full-page ad giving them advice. But by focusing on the needs of their users, Microsoft Teams now has 8 times the number of daily active users as Slack.